I really think this video is gonna go some weird ways because I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about, and I'm gonna use this as a therapy session. So if you guys hang with me, cool. If you guys want to drop some comments down below, cool. If you want to shut off this video right now, cool. But this is just more of me recording and documenting this time in my life as I'm living it right now. And I'm gonna just touch on a few topics that are in my head right now, and that is Nipsey Hussle, and obviously in my opinion, his assassination, just because of the way that it was done, how it has affected me and how I'm dealing with it, and just kind of like my thoughts on the situation. When I heard the news, I was at work and I had a couple hours left in my shift, and it really sat with me in such a like sombering way. And even my employees, like, they could just tell that I was affected by it. I was affected by it immediately. Prayers go out to his family, his friends, his loved ones, anybody that's really close to him. And a lot of us from afar can appreciate him as a person, not only his music. I think his music was amazing. I think his music was great and it spoke to a lot of people. But I think he had a bigger vision, and he led with action, and his words affected a lot of people. Sorry, I don't even think I'm gonna post this on YouTube, but maybe this is just for me. What I won't do with this is I don't want to speak on a dead man. I don't want to speak on him merely out of respect for him and his legacy. I more so just want to speak to the fact that the effects that it's had on a 32-year-old Hispanic man, which is myself. It saddens me to know that we as a people treat each other like that. It comes down to a pull of a trigger in order for us to express our emotions. It's something that really affects me because I tend to love a lot. I tend to share a lot. It's not the right way to treat people. It's not the right way for us to express whether we have love or disagreements with anybody. I really look into it and I feel like it's more of a generational issue. And I don't want to get too caught up in the race, how the communities are spread up and isolated. That is a complete big issue. That is a real issue. I more so want to express how I feel about how we treat each other in these communities and the people that live inside of them. More or less, like, how is it that we allow ourselves to do this to each other? I really don't want it to continue this way. I don't like the fact that we do this to each other, and I think that it needs to stop. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I think more or less I'm just trying to express to you my frustration on the fact that humanity has been doing this for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. We all have value. We all are worth something. But I want us to take that energy that we're showing Nipsey right now. This needs to go on further. This needs to go on as long as possible. In order for this man's legacy to continue to move forward, the energy that we're expressing to him needs to move, needs to go, needs to travel as far as it can. I guess the message to you guys and myself, who I will probably watch this later on in life, is to not forget people, humanity. We all should be treated a certain type of way, and there is value on life, and we need to respect that life and respect ours, and know that these people have mothers, fathers, children, wives, fiancés. There's a tree that gets affected by one person's death. You're not just hurting one person, you're hurting many. But that person who committed the crime, who committed the murder, also has a mother, a brother, a father. You're hurting them. So it becomes this ripple domino effect that we need to get out of. And I feel like the only way to do that is to respect each other and hold each other with value, and understand that humans should be treated a certain way, and that starts with love. I just need to let it out, man. His death has affected me, still affecting me, But all I could think about is love. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.